Hi, Wings. How's it going this week? It's the first day of spring. We are coming to this beautiful time of the year when everything really comes to life. I just love it so much. And I love the seasons. I love being part of, I grew up in Arizona, so we didn't have a lot of seasons. We had hot, 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 and then not so hot. It wasn't really all of these different seasons, and I think that's one of the reasons why I love them so much. You always want what you don't have. That's so true so many times, right? So this week I want to focus in on, last week we talked a little bit about making those connections, getting back to seeing people face to face and really making some intentions to do that, maybe get out of your comfort zone a little bit. But I want to talk a little bit this week about your comfort zone. One of the things that I've thought about in these last couple of weeks is, how do we get to a comfort zone? And does everybody have a comfort zone? You have a comfort zone if you're doing things that you're good at. If you're in a job or you're in a place where you're doing things on a consistent basis and they feel like things that you can do well. And in that, when you're doing those things and you're doing them well, you build up a comfort zone. But I realized in talking through that, some people maybe haven't gotten there yet, or they don't have, maybe they're in the wrong job or they're in the wrong place, or things are just a little bit more rocky and tumultuous. So just wanted to talk that through and start to outline as you're journaling, as you're thinking some of this through, like, what is your comfort zone? What are the things that you're good at? We've talked a lot in the past about strengths and limitations and all of that, but do you have a comfort zone? And if you do, what is that? I think sometimes we have to define that so that we can then push the barriers on it and get out of the comfort zone. I know for me, it's really coming up with those things that are, that I'm good at, that I do on a consistent basis. And then from there, identifying the things that would push me past that limit. A good example of that was in 2018, 2019, I was not very good at public speaking. I had a few occasions where I would speak in front of a larger group and our company was growing. So I was speaking in front of the company. So that was definitely pushing that envelope for me. But I had never really been on a stage or been in a spot where I would speak to people I didn't know. So when I thought about like getting out of my comfort zone, that was something that I put on my list as my wings goal of the year and was going to push me past that comfort zone. So that's what I mean. I just wanted to define that a little bit more this week, maybe do some journaling against it, but outlining what your comfort zone is, and then being able to then push yourself beyond that. Again, having that definition so that we can have a starting point and a push off point. So I hope you guys are doing great. Enjoy these first days of spring. It'll be hot and cold up here. I know we're going back into the cold season, but today's a beautiful day and I'm wishing all of you a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, Wings.